Normally, insiders are not allowed to sell any shares in the first 6 months. That's traditionally how IPOs work, to protect the public from being dumped on. Not SpaceX, though. They've made this IPO so that insiders can start dumping shares in the next few weeks. But I'm sure it's all above board. I mean, obviously there's nothing dodgy going on here. Elon Musk is just amazing. And look, don't just take my word from it, some random dude from YouTube. Here's Warren Buffett, the greatest investor who's ever lived, explaining why this is dodgy as hell.
If you think about it, you've got a whole bunch of people on the other side who have an interest in marking up each stage of it, even if it's phony. Sometimes they offer one price for the employees that already have the shares, but then they have an artificial price so they can say that this round went at a higher price. They're picking the time to sell to you. I like it when I'm picking the time to buy in a 2008 rather than having them pick the time when they decided this is the time we can cash in by selling to you. We're going to do you a big favor and let you buy in. So I have never been a big fan of IPOs, and the valuations are kind of staggering now on some.
I mean, say what you want about Warren Buffett, but he has a point. I know he's just a billionaire and you don't trust billionaires. You shouldn't trust billionaires, not Elon, not Buffett. But as he points out, big companies are never going to say, we're going to do you a big favor and let you buy. I mean, that's the whole scam in one sentence. Elon Musk is not doing you a favor by letting you buy. He doesn't care about you. The people selling always pick the moment that suits them to sell, not you. And with SpaceX, it isn't just one insider. It's Elon and 20 of the biggest banks on Wall Street deciding that right now, at the top, is the perfect time to sell to you. Buffett waits to buy when everyone's terrified. That's his MO, right? SpaceX is the opposite. They're shoving it at you while the hype is the loudest, and that should bring alarm bells. And this is where it gets properly dodgy, by the way. You might be thinking, fine, I just won't buy it. And that's smart, in my opinion, not financial advice. Except you don't really get a choice because most people do not control their own investment accounts. I mean, their own retirement accounts, let's say. Their 401k or retirement account is controlled by an investment advisor who is in turn employed by BlackRock or similar companies like Fidelity. The same Fidelity that we just talked about that lowered the threshold from 100K to 2K and also said that if you buy it, you can't sell it within the first 30 days or you're banned from buying IPOs again. So I'm sure that's totally above board, nothing to see here. So just the fact that they have to play all these games is proof enough that gold is a smarter choice. Gold versus SPX, I'm picking gold. Anyway, guys, if you found this interesting and want to hear more about it, make sure to watch the full video. It should be popping up on your screen sometime now, somewhere here maybe.